Hello my friends, what's up? This is Ron here, and what a great day to wake up to celebrate the 4th anniversary of King of Fighters All-Star. Happy 4th anniversary to all of you my friends who love this game and enjoy this game. I am particularly very happy. I don't care about the banner, I don't care about the update. Honestly, my favorite game is celebrating the 4th anniversary, and that is enough to make me happy. By the way my friends, the update is here. All the new announcements have been made. So in this video my friends, we are going to take a good look at the anniversary update of King of Fighters All-Star. So buckle up and let's go and start our evaluation of the update. And before we get into this my friends, make sure you give this video a like, maybe subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already, maybe leave a comment in the comment section to express your opinion. So let's go and start. And actually there is a lot of things to talk about, so we are going to start from this section right here. First one, that is 4th anniversary event mission. It has a 22 days of limitation, long time, 22 days. And basically this is the mission where you will get the memories of Gato, SS Gato, and the character itself. All you just need to play these simple missions and get these coins. You guys know the drill, nothing to talk about it much, and I will definitely review the character Gatos very soon. But let's move on to the next part, that is Shermie crafting event, and this is going to be the imprint stone crafting section. Pretty much the same things that we saw previously, but look at this my friends, they have added this. They have added this special signature. No, this is actually the special card of SS Gato, and you can actually get the attack one, the active skill one, or the critical damage one. So you will be getting the special card also for free. All you need just to craft this from this section. And next we are having this section right here, and this is going to be the 3-line bingo. And this bingo has amazing rewards. You can see all these coins right here. You'll be getting all these coins just by completing these bingo lines, and of course you'll be getting these 60 shards of the Shermie event in order to craft those star and moon imprint stones, which is very good. And as a final reward of the first tier, you will be getting this exclusive option card that is going to increase attack by 13%, skill cooldown, and increase EX fighters critical rate by 8%. My goodness my friends, this is going to be super helpful for not only these banner characters but any EX characters that you have in your roster, EX Kyo, or maybe EX Angel, maybe EX any characters will get the benefit from this critical rate. And you guys know that how important this is. This card is going to be a CP bank, huge CP you will be getting from this. However, this has 3 tiers, so there will be more rewards. I don't know what is going to be the future rewards in tier 2 and 3, but they are going to be dope my friends. And as you can see, this game right here, this is also another game, and you can actually play this game by using this ticket. As you can see that I own currently 0 amount of this ticket, but I need to have this ticket, and with one ticket you can actually play this thing. And I still don't know what are the rewards and everything, but definitely I will explore while playing the game. Next we are having this event codex, where we'll be getting this imprint stone when you level up this character. And by the way, also Gato is going to get these imprint stones, freaking amazing. And whenever you are going to get Gato to level 90, you will be getting this heart shard. And with this heart shard, basically you will be able to craft these sorry, not from here but from here, you will be able to craft let me see, the special card of Gato. You will need just 100 of them to craft one of them, and you will be getting 100 of these shards. And also there are other places from where you can actually farm them. So pretty much easy everything, and pretty much plausible. So let's check out the imprint stones from here, and this is going to be the circle imprint stone. Let me check out the effects right here. It's going to increase EX fighters attack by 20%, and the middle effect is going to increase EX fighters bleed and shock damage by 3%. Oh my god, so good, so helpful. I'll tell you why this imprint stone is going to be so helpful for both Shermie and Lady Choi. And let's check out the second stone right here. And in the middle effect is going to increase EX fighters active skill damage by 5%. Super helpful. Oh my god, this stone is also going to be really good. And let's check the third stone, and this one is going to increase EX fighters active skill by 1%. That's 10%. So pretty decent imprint stones, I would say. Damage dealing imprint stone, nothing much about the CP, but so much of damage from these imprint stones. And next we move on to this section right here, and there's a bunch of things to explore and ban, and let's see one by one. And the first one is Band of Sisters. That is basically the rush dungeon that we see, and let's just get in. And we need all these players in order to participate in these rush dungeons to get the maximum amount of coins. And look at this, 98 Chris, 98 Yashiro, Lady Chang, Lady Choi, and of course Lady Kim Kafon is there. All these fighters are more or less available, so it is a high chance for you to get good amount of coins. And besides, some of the free cards are also there. And let's go to the rush shop. And in the rush shop we are having this set that we talked about from these notices. We are having this set, and also we are having these coins that can actually increase the amount of gaining the memories for Gato, which is freaking cool, my friends. Also we are having this item, and besides we are having normal hammers, capsule. So let's talk about the card right here. The set card is pretty decent. It is going to increase 21% attack from 3 cards, and as a set effect, this is going to increase boss syndrome fighters shock, starlight, and bleed damage by 75%. Oh my god, this set for boss syndrome fighters, or it is BOS syndrome fighters. I just need to check out whether it is boss syndrome fighter or BOS syndrome fighter, because I need to check out. Wait a minute. And my friends, so look like there is a bit of confusion right here, because this is not boss syndrome but BOS syndrome. That means fighters like new EX fighters, Shermie, Lady Chang, and of course Gato is going to be BOS syndrome fighters. And I don't even know what does it mean, but this is actually not the boss syndrome that we know. That is BOSS, but here it is BOS syndrome. But anyways, my friends, the card itself is going to increase BOS syndrome fire shock, starlight damage, bleed damage by 75%, increase BOS syndrome fire's attack by 22% for 7 seconds upon landing an active skill. Pretty good, pretty damn good set, especially for characters who has dot explosion, and probably this is going to be even better than the banner set, but that remains to be seen. But so good a set for dot explosion damage dealing characters. Next we are having Dangerous Woman. That means the tower, and we can climb up the tower once we get 2 of them or any one of these fighters. But unfortunately there is an unfortunate point to be noted here, that this tower cannot be unlocked using Gato. If you have Gato, you cannot unlock this fighter unless you have either EX Shermie or EX Lady Choi, which is kind of a bummer, because I think Gato also deserved the chance as well. Next we are having Angel's Road Trip. And what is this? This is a kind of a new funny game event, and you can actually play with probably Angel right here. Oh, I just started the game. I didn't mean to start it, but it just oh, so there are a bunch of events, like it's funny right here. You just wow, but look at this. The background, this is so good. So it goes fast. Okay. Okay. Nice, cool. And when you will be reaching certain points, you will get certain rewards, but the rewards are not very much interesting at all. Just some capsules, some blah 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 things, but it is just a funny little game. It reminds me of the arcade days. Next we have this collection room right here, and you can basically display your items that you have gathered over the years. For example, this one right here we got from these some other events in 2021. Probably you guys remember, and this one is the latest one, the goggles of Cronen that we got. But this is just a simple thing. Next we are having this event summon, and where we will be getting Gato as a free fighter by summoning with those coins. So let us have a good look about the character first. And Gato is a YOLO balance type fighter, and he has a leadership of increasing BOS syndrome fighters attack by 65% and decrease the attack cooldown by 2 seconds. But this leadership is going to be applied on BOS fighters only, and he himself is a BOS syndrome fighter. Besides, he is all-star fighter, and he is of course from the Feral Fury. Now let's check out the skills very quickly. And as EX core, this guy also has Weekend, which is just similar to EX SS Yoriagami or BS Leona or SS Bison from the Street Fighters collaboration. Same core that gives increased damage received to the opponent by 30% for 15 seconds. So let's check out other skills. So he has this chain skill right here, that is charging skill, and when it is fully charged, this is going to increase all team members attack by 40% for 12 seconds. This is dope, my friends, and it's going to increase Starlight, Shock and Bleed damage by 55%. Freaking useful stuff right here. Next we see inflict damage, blah blah blah, 70% chance, and this is going to increase target's damage received by 35% for 8 seconds. Freaking dope, my friends. Apply radiant to target for 8 seconds upon landing a skill, that is Starlight, my friends. And also this is going to deal Starlight damage equal to 45% of attack every 1 second and increase damage received by 15%. So this one skill is going to increase damage received to the opponent by 35%, once again 15%. I mean 50% damage, increased damage received to the opponent from one damn skill. Oh my god, this is going to be the new best support probably. Let me just move forward. So the remaining skills are all about treating this Starlight Dot. He has a good finisher, he's a good default, but let's go and check out the core. Pretty much ideal core for SS characters, but however there is the good core right here. Instantly recovers all team members power by 4% upon using Fang of Darkness, and increase active skill damage by 40% when Hotaru is in the team. So this type of core is going to be helpful in missions like time attack, for example. Damn good. And another core, increase active skill damage dealt to enemies by Starlight by 165%, decrease active skill cooldown by 0.5 seconds. Pretty much good stuff right here, but one thing lacks. I would say that there is no core that also increases damage received to the opponent. If this guy had a core right like that, that would have been so dope, my friends. But still, he is a great character. He's going to be probably the best Starlight damage dealing character in the game, and he himself is going to deal a good number of damage. Of course not the highest in the game, but he is going to deal some good damage. But the thing is, he has no such a thing as dot explosion. That's a big drawback for this character. And also he has in my opinion, he has 50 plus 30, that is 80% increased damage received to the opponent. Very good, by the way. But there are other characters who can actually do better. For example, BS Leona and BS and SS Yoriagami both can do around 90+% of increased damage received to opponent. So this guy kind of falls short, but it doesn't really matter. A free character is going to be dope, by the way. Now let's move on to this section right here, which is about the cards, and we are having this set card right here, and also we are having this option card. So let's check out one by one. And once again, this set that is known as special comeback type 1, 2 and 3, this set is another complex set, because as an individual set this is not going to increase attack by 21%. This is somehow similar to the Cronen set. The first set is going to increase critical rate by 4%. The second set is going to increase defense and balanced fighters combat power by 30,000. The third set is going to have 30% chance to charge 5 power slots upon landing active skill, and as a set effect this is going to increase attack by 17%, is going to deal additional damage equal to 100% of attack when landing an active skill. Wow! And look at these guys, this option of adding 100% attack has no cooldown, no nothing. So this can be really crucial. And the main important part is, upon using the awaken skill, this is going to consume all power and activate quick mode for 13 seconds. And remember guys, in my leaked video I actually talked about this quick mode, and the quick mode is available in King of Fighters 15, and now it has joined in King of Fighters All-Star as well. So this is all about consuming the powers and activating the quick modes. And honestly, this is really hard to make comments on these sets, because this type of sets are very much complex in their nature, and you need to have a lot of practice before making a decision. But this set is going to be the same powerful set as we have seen in the Cronen set, and if you have missed out Cronen set, then this set is a must to get one for you. But if you already have Cronen set, then probably you don't I don't know, because the quick mode, how it works, we need to check this out. Next we are having this special card of Shermie Explosion. Wow, beautiful art by the way. And upon using this card, this attack is going to be increased by 12% for 10 seconds. So this is something really dope. And this will be the special card for Lady Choi, and also it's going to this one is going to obtain 12% power when using Death/X. So of course the card of Shermie is I think the special card of Shermie is way superior, because 12% extra attack increase compared to the 12% PG gain. Of course 12% attack is way superior. And this is the Shermie option card. My gift is going to increase attack by 5%, skill cooldown reduction by 1.2%, and this is going to increase shock damage dealt by 60% for 5 seconds, and this is a Shermie exclusive. So overall, pretty much good card banner, very useful cards for the characters in the banner. Now let's talk about the banner characters itself. And our big baby right here, Shermie, EX Shermie, and she is a red balance type that we saw previously, and she has a leadership of increased balance type fighters attack by 60%. So only balance type fighters is going to get the benefit from this leadership. So let's talk about the skills. And as a change up skill from the tier 5, she is going to have this direct current. Oh my lord, this is going to increase all enemies shock damage received by 35% for 15 seconds. This is so dope, and she is going to be a really useful character in guild raids, especially against Geese Howard, who actually needs shock damage to melt his matter. So she doesn't really have any sort of charging skill, but this skill right here is going to give her attack buff of 70% increase attack for 5 seconds. Also this is going to deal the lightning or shock damage to the opponents, which is really useful. But however, there is a charge up skill. I'm sorry, I didn't see this before. This is going to have this 50% chance to reset the cooldown of Shermie Clutch EX, and also it has a bunch of PvP exclusive that is going to remove all enemy shield or damage immunity upon use, and disable all enemies roll for 3 seconds. Oh my god, this character is going to be prove really fatal in PvP. However, this skill, this tiny chain skill, is not really a charged skill, but this is the extra hit of Shermie that we saw in the previews. Next, this one right here, this is a very important skill because this skill is going to increase the target's damage received by 40% for 6 seconds. This is going to be really helpful, and also this is going to deal shock damage equal to 5.5 times of remaining shock damage. That means shock dot explosion, my friends. For the first time, the 5.5 shock dot explosion character in the game. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Of course, you guys will be seeing huge numbers in the guilds once again. And this skill right here once again increase inflict damage, blah blah blah. But look at this finisher, my friend. Very important, because this is going to inflict damage to certain percent, but more importantly, this is going to increase target's damage received by 15% for 10 seconds upon landing a skill. Super effect. And this default, wow, they are adding increased target damage received in the default, and that is not a small number. 15% is huge. And the exact finisher also here, and she is going to, wait a minute, is she having 3 finishers? Oh my lord, look at this, guys. She's actually having 3 finishers. My god, she is having 3 finishers. Of course, I'm going to take a good look at this, but let's check out the core. PG gain, critical damage rate, critical rate, wow, lots of critical, continuous damage, enhancement shock, skill enhancement grab. Of course, she has a lot of grab skills. And keyboard is freeze and petrify immunity. She is immune to petrify or freeze. Activate standing speaking when attacking targets that cannot be grabbed. I told you guys, whenever she cannot grab any character, she can actually deal a good damage by some other actions. And look at this, my friend. This is groundbreaking. For 1 second, inflicts shield damage equal to 550% of attack every 0.1 second. So this shield, she has shield in her core, but this is not a lasting dot effect. But whenever she activates the standing spin kick, then only then this shield is going to work. And besides, she becomes immune to damage for 4 seconds when attacked. So good, my friends. And the final core, this is going to increase critical rate by 15% for 3 seconds upon landing an attack. Very useful. And also it is going to inflict symbol for 7 seconds, and it is going to increase the shock explosion by 250%. Hope you guys remember that you saw same sort of actions or cores in the case of Angel. So let me just take a good look at the skill preview, because I haven't really done it yet and I cannot wait for it. So oh yeah, nice. And this is going to be the active skill 2. Wow, classic long skill, by the way. Classic Shermie in action, by the way. And finisher, this is going to be a finisher. Oh, she is fast, by the way. She is really fast. This is another finisher. Oh, interesting. And this is going to be, let me just check it out. Oh, I did it once again. And this is going to be the final finisher, my friends. Look at this. Oh yeah, same finisher as King of Fighters 15, but they brought some changes, and we cannot see certain actions because, yeah, but still it is same, but somehow cropped or something. So overall verdict of this character, pretty solid stuff, my friends. freaking amazing character with 2 dots, which is very relevant for lunatic inferno mode against keys. Oh my god, ideal character against it. Of course you guys will see a lot of videos on this. And Lady Choi right here, she is actually a green defense character, and she has a leadership of increase EX fighters attack by 30%, obtains power by 5% when killing an enemy. This is a freaking good leadership for time attacks, however not really a good leadership for guild raids or this sort of things, but for time attacks this is going to be freaking dope. And she has EX core named Heavy Blow. This is going to reset attack cooldowns and increase all team members strike skill damage by 50% for 15 seconds. Wow. So need to have a lot of strike skilled teammates. And this skill right here, this is going to apply bloodshed to all enemies for 14 seconds. Can you imagine, guys? 14 seconds. Oh my lord, this is so long time, and probably the longest time. Yeah, previously we saw 10 seconds as the longest time to deal a dot, but this character is dealing 14 seconds. And this is going to able to move the line, and this is the action where you can actually control the actions of this character by moving here and there. And also increase target's damage received by 40%, deals bleed damage, bleed dot explosion as well. So pretty amazing. 5.5 bleed dot explosion. This is massive, my friends. And this one right here, mostly PvP oriented, 50% chance to remove target's hyper armor, blah blah blah. Inflict damage and gains 15% power with this finisher. She is also having 3 finishers once again. 3 finishers, and this finisher is going to gain 15% power and increase attack by 15% for 10 seconds upon use. And let's check out the core. And pretty much ideal core, lot of critical rate, critical hits, continuous damage, enhancement of bleeding, strike skill increase because she has a bunch of strike skills, by the way. And bleed and fear immunity, she is personally immune to bleed and fear. 30% chance to apply fear to attacker, deals bleed damage equal to 150% of attack. So she has a core bleeding dot and decrease damage received by 80%. 40% chance to reset active skill cooldown, increase attack and defense by 25%, become immune to damage for 2 seconds. So she has a good sort of immunity because when HP goes below 35%, she will be immune for 2 seconds, and it has a cooldown of 14 seconds. And gain 25% power to, during 20 or more combos. So overall pretty good character, I think, but in my opinion Shermie is better of the two. And another interesting addition in the shop that is found on the Choi shop, that you will be getting these 3 packages that you can actually buy with your rubies. And the first one is, of course, they will give you the set card, and the set card itself is amazing for missions like time attacks. For example, this is going to increase attack by 14%, obtain power by 4% when killing an enemy, other team members getting power by 20% when tagged out. So this is this type of cards are really useful for time attacks. However, you can actually add either BS or SS tokens with this package, and let me just add the BS tokens, and let me just show you that you will be able to get a memory of all these characters, any one of them you can actually get the memory. So this is a freaking amazing deal right here, my friends. Super amazing, I would say. Only 6,000 rupees and you can actually get all of them. And for the remaining other 2 cards, you just need to spend 2,000 rupees more. That is 8,000 rupees in total in order to get that set card, plus a bunch of these coins, of course, and a BS or SS memory selector. How cool is that, my friends? And we thought that this is going to be a bomb deal, but this is the coolest thing I have ever seen in King of Fighters All-Star. So the video is already long. I don't want to bother with you with more details. I'm sorry for the long video. Hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.